Today, guys, we're gonna react to Tyler's accuser has Hall of Fame crash out on live. Now I'm pretty sure Jordan, however you say her name, accused Tyler of SA. So like, that's pretty big deal. Man.
What's poppin', y'all? We might
If y'all are not up to date, if y'all don't live under a rock, Tyler came up and showed proof on why he didn't do it, and now she has a crash out.
need a psych evaluation on this chick, Jordan, that accused Ty Lil Show, one of Kai Cenat's homies, of SAing her the other day because she was all up on stream last time, which I'm gonna play you guys a very short clip of that, like, crying in tears. Well, no tears, crying with no tears, to be specific.
Everything was innocent, and I don't care how drunk somebody is, you should never take advantage of them. My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home, and I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that you guys all love.
Yo, this guy, yo, she really has no tears, chat.
I'm so tired of this streaming shit, and I'm done, bro. He taped me. The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I was crying. And he taped.
And why is she going to the internet to say all of this? Why is she going to the police? That's my question.
Me as I'm crying like this. He was like, "Why are you crying?"
Yeah, I got Macho right here. What I'm saying? I'm performative. What can I say? You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, because like I didn't want to and he's like, "Oh well, I'm gonna talk to you again." I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route because you have.
So here, a lot of people in the beginning were like, damn, Ty Lil did wrong. Ty Lil did wrong. I was sitting there like, well, the wrong that he did was dealing with the streamer and putting himself in a compromising position for this to happen. Did I think he actually SA'd her? Absolutely not. But yeah, he definitely did wrong. And then it would come out that she was, talking about, I've never done a one-night stand before, straight capping her behind off. And then now she comes on live stream and turns into an entirely different person. Somebody needs to figure out.
Yo, chat, I'm not looking. It's in the middle of the screen, bro. It's not my fault. I swear.
Because this is
not
like
looking at my second monitor right
crash out, except with a bunch of
now.
lies involved. Fusi usually doesn't lie. Well, the one lie where he said he looked J. Cole in the eyes and he met him, or met Drake, that one was crazy. But that guy was going through an episode. So we're going to play a couple of clips of this chick's live stream, which is this is a Hall of Fame level crash out.
Y'all are all gullible little kid weirdos.
Yo, chat, you see how she's angry now, bro? Because, bro, you're going to jail, buddy. How do I tell you, gang? You're not escaping. You're not escaping the allegations of lying on Ty Lil, all right, buddy? You're going to jail. And if if you actually did this, I look dumb as shit right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
And I do not wish bad on none of y'all. Y'all playing with the wrong one. Y'all playing with the wrong one. Make it make sense, dummies. $2,000? What the cost $2,000? Not this cat. My phone that he broke with 2 terabytes on it. With all my music on it. All my pictures on it. All my content on it.
Get a load of this guy.
That's why requested $2,000 for playing with me. Yes, for playing with me. For trying to set me up and blackmail me, for being
yo, this nigga got a hat on. Yo, why are you doing this on TikTok Live, gang?
Set me up and blackmail me.
Yo, I cannot take you serious with this freaking mustache and hat on,
for
bro.
Being calculated and premeditated. Make it make sense, dummies.
I hope Ty Lil's lawyers are on her head top. She just went on stream and said that he was blackmailing her. She said that he was SAing her. Now, where is this police report? I don't know. We're going to see what develops from that. But she said he blackmailed her. Now, do we know what that means? That he would have to threaten her he would basically have to say, oh, if you say this, then this is going to happen, or don't say this and I'm going to pay you, or whatever the case may be. And she talks about she made the request. What she's talking about is this Zelle request via Chase that was $2,000 after she got home from Ty Lil. And Ty Lil said that this was her trying to...
Ty Lil's so cute. Oh my gosh, I just want to freaking... What am I doing, bro?
Say like, yo, you owe me 2 bands because you're not gonna be with me, or you know, like you played with me, I thought this was gonna become something else, this and that, which I don't know what kind of game Tyler's running, but regardless, it didn't say for my phone, it didn't say that. And like I said, we still haven't gotten the answer. Did she have more than one phone? Where was the phone left? Was the phone left at the party, or was the phone left at Tyler's hotel room? We didn't get the answer about this phone. Now, this is the mystery of the phone. We need to find out. I'm inclined to believe that she had multiple phones and that she left one of them at the party and then pulled up with Tylo, because there's no way that she went to Tylo's hotel, spent all that time there, and she went to the bathroom too and did not notice that she had lost her phone. And if she did, she would have for sure said, I need to go find my phone. She's not staying there for hours. Who knows what this chick is going to do, but that's what I'm saying. Like her phone is definitely an extension of her arm, as it is for most of us. That's definitely not something that is, solo just for her. But you can tell the energy shift in just the beginning of the stream. She's like, yo, I'm the wrong one to play with. Who's playing with her? Nobody's playing with her. She's saying that people are playing with her.
She's mad, bro. Not gonna lie, she's mad. She's super mad.
She told Tylil for playing with me. She's telling us for y'all playing with the wrong one. And we're just like, yo, we're not playing. We're just trying to figure out what happened, lady. And she's saying like 2K for the phone, but she didn't say that for the phone. She didn't message Tylil and say, hey, I need 2,000 for my phone. Which, what did he do to your phone? She's saying he broke her phone too. Like this phone story is one of the most confusing parts of this entire thing. That's what I'm focused on. Like the police can focus on the SA stuff. And you're probably thinking, damn, this is bad. No. It gets worse progressively in several other clips. But we're going to play you guys this next clip right now.
I don't gotta lie. I got all the receipts. I got everything.
Clock it, girl. Clock
give
it.
A fuck about that ugly ass and his relationship. You think a bitch like me want to be with a cheating, receding hairline?
Yeah. Nah. You know she lied. You know she's lying, gang. Yo, Riddicky, there's no way you're this mad, gang. You should be crying right now, not freaking crashing out on the live, shorty. What? Yo, and does it ever? Nah.
Receding hairline. And your is lit out. Tyler, your is lit out. Let's talk about it. Your is this big.
Gang, she's insulting him after him exposing her. It's just obvious that this girl, bro, is lying, bro.
Let's talk about it. I didn't want to you, bro. I didn't want to you. I didn't want to you. Girls don't want to fuck you. I didn't want to fuck you. These little scallywags pick me up on these apps that y'all. These bitches want to fuck you. Not me though.
Join the fan club.
I have real
yo, gang, bro.
Hundreds of millions.
Turn off donations or something. Like I cannot take you serious with this song. If I wanted to be in a relationship today,
I would be in a relationship tomorrow.
Effects getting on your head, bro.
Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. And I know y'all over here clipping. Y'all trying to make me be the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy.
Oh, brother. First off, she's talking about I got all the receipts.
How are you going to be the bad guy when you're trying to play the victim? I'm kind of confused.
Well, where are they at? I sincerely hope that they were forwarded to the police, because keep in mind what she said originally, the tweets that she linked before she went on live. So this was like a day or two before. She said the police got all the details, so stay tuned. And then she retweets this. This is how you know to be terrified of this woman, to be honest. You've got you got that eye thing. You've got the flower. I don't know if that's a flower. You got the stars. All negative energy will be returned to sender. A person.
What the hell? This thing is weird.
That likes stuff like this, retweets stuff like this, reposts stuff like this, you need to be scared. You need to run in the opposite direction. And then she says, God always has the final say. He's seen and heard it all, and he don't play about me. Okay, I guess she believes she's one of God's favorites. Is that any surprise when she's asking people for when she's demanding black trucks in 2 bands? He's still a essayer. the police got all the details. She retweeted that. So when she's saying, I got all the receipts, I sincerely hope the police got all the receipts. But I don't know why there's like this gut feeling in me. Maybe I have to suppress that. But the gut feeling in me tells me, yo, maybe she did not go to the police and maybe there was not a police report. Perhaps. I don't know. But that's what it feels like. And she's talking about, I got all the receipts, but then she starts going in talking about, you got a little D. It's like, what the hell does that have to do with anything?
I know, she's just throwing insults because she knows she's like freaking lying, bro.
This is where you see the reveal of the behavior of someone that felt scorned as opposed to someone that was SA'd. And this is the criminal part about it. And I don't mean criminal as in the legal definition. But, dog, a chick that gets cracked and then gets ghosted, or a chick that gets cheated on and then gets left, she would react like this. She would say, oh, man, you got a little D. You know, these other chicks, I got better dudes. This is the equivalent of when you see a dude try to holler at a chick. She's like, oh, okay, no, thank you. And he's just saying, oh, man, you ugly anyway. Man, you don't know what I got. Man, it's like rappers be doing this too. Youngboy actually did this with, there was a text exchange between him and some girl that was a girlfriend of an NBA player. I remember this vividly. Well, I don't remember the actual text. That's a little bit too vivid. And he was talking about, man, you with that loser NBA player, man, he not like this and that. That's the equivalent of what a scorn chick is doing, which is what she's doing. So it's like somebody that feels hurt by it, not somebody that was taken advantage of. A chick that was taken advantage of isn't talking about, yeah, you know, he had a little D. What? What does that got to do with anything? Well, we're talking about you being victimized, which is what you claim, and now she's making this big joke out of it. The funniest part is when she's talking about, I got real millionaires. Now, Ty Lil is a real millionaire. Let's not mince words about that. Let's not try to throw dirt on it. Now, when she starts talking 100 million, this is the thing where you just got to burst out laughing, because the way that chicks, especially like her, gauge money and a guy's wealth is you gotta take 10% of it. So when she's saying a person's worth 100 million, they're probably worth 10 or less, because let's keep it a buck. If you've been around a little bit, you see guys that they can make their lifestyle look like they are multi. This is so common in Miami. You see people whose lifestyle looks like they gotta have millions and millions of dollars, and they're cracking maybe like 110 grand, which is dude, 110 grand is great. But you ask a chick, or just any person, how much do you think that person's worth? Oh, they gotta have millions. You see the car they're whipping in, you see where they live. I mean, you see what they're doing on a regular basis. When realistically, a person with decent connections, which is hard to get, let's be fair here, but someone that can pool their money with other people, yeah, they can look like they're worth 10 times more than they are, if not 15 times, which is probably the case with this chick, talking about people worth 100 million. And the thing that irritated me the most about the phone part, where she's like, all my music is on there. God did. That's what. Who the hell is listening to this chick's music? It isn't hitting. I mean, even.
Yo, Chad, so we listen to her music? What's her name?
I don't wanna wait up all night. I'll for you to make up your mind. Or for you to start acting right. Cause I know that I'm way too fine for that. So don't go out there and waste my time with that. Now you say that you need it. Say that shit like you need it.
Yeah, bro. Gang, thank God. Nah, I mean, you're lying about the phone part, but like, thank
part is Ty Fontaine. I was about to say Ty Lil. Every Ty is weighing in on this, but Ty Fontaine, the rapper, quoted one of her tweets and said, "I did a song with Shorty like 2 years ago. She had a husband at the studio. This is the first time I'm seeing her since then." And the song actually released. It's called Hold Me Down. He said it was a pretty good song. So I'm actually probably going to go check that out a little bit later. But so even he's saying that this chick had a husband that he didn't know about. So this, she's talking about, I'll be the bad guy. What do you mean the bad guy? And I think she realized, like, whoa, I'm not getting the support that I thought I was going to get, especially from women as well. I think when the girlies, as they call it, started turning on her, and not just
No,
turning
in
on
my
her. They
second
just started
month.
being objective. They're like, yo, girl, you tripping. Like, what are you doing? But she continues even further. Like, you probably think this can't even get worse. This can't get worse, right? She's saying, no, you got a little D. I would never smash you. I got guys that's worth hundreds of millions. No, it gets worse.
Period. The fuck I gotta lie for? You
Clock
see a
it.
bitch like me? What the fuck do I got? Ty, make it make sense, dummies. Ty Lil? Not even Kai Cenat, but Ty Lil. Do you know I pull real boss. I pull. Y'all really trying to fuck it up for my real out there. Y'all trying to fuck it up for the real that got the real bag. I'm nobody got to lie on fucking Ty Lil. The Ty Lil? Ty Lil. Ty Lil. Ty
This
Lil.
is
Keep sending them
annoying,
corns in. Thank you for the corns. Thank you for the corns. Thank you. Thank you. Cause y'all eating this shit up anyway. Cause y'all the real corny.
Music is
Y'all
ass,
supporting.
bro.
Come on,
Music is ass.
live crying wolf. Trying to show a Zelle receipt for a phone that he broke. Thank you for the corn. I appreciate it. Thank you for the heart. I'm done being nice. What the fuck? Get not me. I'm asexual for a reason. I don't like the way even smell. You disgust me.
No.
Like, really OD disgust me. Like, honestly, is beyond disrespectful to me and my moral compass and who the fuck I am. If you know me, you know me. And if you know me, you know I don't fuck with like that. Trust me. I like white men. Yeah. If I did talk to a man, I like white boys. Yeah. I don't like black boys. Yeah. I'm saying it. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you black men. I really don't. And this is
Hey, Chad, is she talking about me? Is she talking about me though? Hold
I
on.
don't like Ty Lil.
Between the DoorDash girl and this chick, we are getting, they are undoing a lot of the work that has been done to get people to trust what, Megan Thee Stallion also on the other hand, but the difference is Megan Thee Stallion was actually shot, but yeah, they're undoing a lot of the Believe Women movement. When you've got her talk, she goes from, Ty Lil to not even Kai Cenat to a racist rant about I don't even like you black dudes. It's like, what the hell? How the hell do you even get there? And this is the funny thing. We've never seen her around a white dude. That's the craziest part. It's almost like certain white chicks that only deal with black dudes, but they are like, they will say the most wild stuff about them. And you're like, wait, like what? What do you, how are you racist, but you're only getting cracked by the race you claim to hate? And that's exactly what Jordan's doing right here. Like, we saw you with Ty Lil. And then this is the thing. So you go from being quote unquote asexual, I don't even like people like that, to Ty Lil, to not liking black dudes, to having a bunch of white dudes. It's like, what's going on here? I thought you didn't like dudes. And then she triples down on it. So she knew she said wrong with that. And then she's like, yeah, I'm saying it. I don't care. And I can't help but laugh at the fact that she's talking about like, yo, thank you for the corns, which is like the donations that she's getting on TikTok, which, hey, you got to respect that. At least she's showing love to the people that's showing, that's sending her in some bread. She about her paper, clearly. But the way she starts talking about it, like, Ty Lil's like, we don't think Ty Lil's like what, are we supposed to think like he's gutter or something like that? And it seemed like you were throwing it, considering the story, and she hasn't debunked anything from the story. You got into his Uber and asked if you could use his bathroom at his hotel room. What are we doing here? She knew what it was. She didn't deny that either. So now she's just regretful, this is what it sounds like to me. She's regretful about the entire situation, and she got outed for this, and she's like, nah, I need to clean up my image somehow, which I don't know how that's going to happen. But the way that she's reacting after you just tried to ruin this guy's life, and this is the thing, she probably didn't consult with a lawyer or legal.
On him, bro. Hella insults. It's crazy. Hella insults.
Because they would have told her to shut up and not get on this live. and she still uses the term. So she says, now initially she made the accusation and she doubles down on it. She said, y'all supporting rapists. And I was like, okay, all right, well, and I promise you it gets worse. And you're probably like, yo, how the hell does it get worse? Not only does this chick like damn near crash out, she takes it to, she goes from getting an essay to lying about something else to, going on a racist rant. And what, like, how could it possibly get worse?
Yo,
Well,
gang, the way she's just like so like animated, like just like yelling at the camera. It's like you pissing me off, bro.
it does. I'm gonna play you guys this clip right now.
He just wanted to fuck me, and that was it. And I'm so disgusted about that because my little white chocolate know about this shit.
No, not the fake crying, Jordan. Not the fake crying.
And that is embarrassing. And I've been putting him on a ringer. He ain't cracked yet. So how?
Yo, anyone can do that, Jordan. Come on, bro. You gotta have the
ain't crack, but the
You gotta put like the fake tears. You gotta buy it out off of Amazon. $8.99.
I hang out with one day crack. Like, that's embarrassing. Like, please. Real rich is in love with me. And now people found this shit out.
So here, this chick that's supposedly asexual, now she's saying that she got cracked, quote unquote. She didn't say it got took from her. She said, how I get cracked. And then she's talking about another dude that's in the picture. So some supposed white dude, I'm going to be honest, I don't even believe that that's real. I don't. It's probably some guy in her DMs that she's trying to say like courted her. But either way, I don't even know what to believe that's coming out of this chick's mouth. But she's saying that there's some guy behind the scenes that's been seeing her, that's been courting her, quote unquote courting her. We know what that means. He's just been doing her favor. If she's demanding black trucks, man, he's probably bought her a bag. If this guy exists, he's taking her out to multiple dinners, all this other stuff, which is all fine and well. They can do whatever they want. But she's saying now he knows about this, and like how the guy I met, Ty Lil, who she's saying is supposedly like Ty Lil, and that he gets to crack immediately. And not only that, you're throwing it at him, but this other individual that supposedly is like this great rich white dude that she loves so much. Keep in mind, she said she messes with white boys, and then she does not mess with the other side. So she's like, I don't like y'all. And yet the people that you don't like, supposedly, are the ones that are cracking immediately. And this is an asexual person, by the way. This is a cartoon. This is unreal. This is why shows like The Boondocks died, because you can't write scripts as good as reality. This is better than anything somebody could come up with. You can't come up with stuff like this because people would tell you that it's too unrealistic. It's too unbelievable. So here, and then she has the nerve to talk about, and then she's talking about it like, yeah, like I got cracked by this dude. So towards the end, you can see like, this doesn't sound like a victim of SA. I've never heard somebody that actually got SA'd refer to it as, I got cracked, or we smashed, or I got smashed. Like it's too horrifying to even mix it up.
She's lying, bro.
Because in your brain, these are two distinct different events that would have happened. But after this live was a complete disaster and did not go the way that she went, what does she say? Well, she posts that she got a new whip, right? This is so funny. She posts, mine, happy holidays, everyone. God is so good. And then someone exposed her and says, son, this chick is a pathological liar. They reverse image searched it and showed that this is a...
Yo. Hold on. There's no way this is real. I gotta find this out for myself. I'm never gonna lie. There's no way that is real. There's no way that is real. There's no way that is real. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Chat, how do I like... What's her account? Is she like banned or something? Chat, what is her account? Holy freaking moly, chat. JOURDIN. Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting her name is like spelt weird. Oh, shoot. JOURDIN Paul. Okay, this is her. Bro, is the car still there? Yeah, I'm not looking. Chill. I'm not looking. Okay, obviously the car is not there anymore. So she obviously deleted that. She deleted that. Hold on. Car. No way, gang. Oh, I'm late. This was posted 3 days ago. Damn, bro. Shit is actually sorry. This is actually like sad, bro. The cyberbullying I've experienced has deeply impacted my mental. Reading lies, threats, and dehumanizing comments day after day is not something anyone is immune to. I'm choosing to prioritize my well being and step back from engaging with negativity. I appreciate those who have shown kindness and support. It matters more than you know, but I'm genuinely tired as I leave behind my music and my legacy. It'll still continue once I'm gone, because that's what truly lives forever. It's my art and my craft. Nigga, she's saying this shit because she's going to jail, gang. Alright? Alright, back to the video.
The 2023 car that somebody else bought. So she just got the image off of Google. And then before she deactivates, she puts out the following statement. The cyberbullying I've experienced. So she goes back to victim mode, reverting back to victim mode. This is why I said this shit got BPD or something. We got to get somebody to leak her medical documents. And if she hasn't seen a psychiatrist, she needs to. I've experienced has deeply impacted my mental health. Reading lies, threats, and dehumanizing comments day after day, almost like what you did on Ty Lil, is not something anyone is immune to. I'm choosing to prioritize my well-being and step back from engaging with negativity. I appreciate those who have shown kindness and support. It matters more than you know, but I'm genuinely tired as I leave behind my music and my legacy. You have no legacy. Zero. This is your legacy. It'll still continue once I'm gone, because that's what truly lives forever is art. My art and my craft. The weight of the world has always been on my shoulders. I thank everyone I had beautiful experiences with.
The weight of the world has always been on your shoulders. Gang, the world does not revolve around you.
And the people that love me very dearly, like my mom and my sister. I've seen very disheartening videos about my sister's death. Do not speak on her. You don't know her and you don't know her story, and she's not here to defend herself. I try to use my voice as much as I can.
Gang, why are you bringing your sister and your... Wait. Sister and... Why are you bringing your sister and your mom into this, gang?
But it's time for me to close this chapter. Only God knows what I'm feeling, and I'm deciding to not feel this pain anymore and finally be with God. I promise my spirit and music and art will do the living for me. God,
you finally want to be with God? What does that mean? Are you gonna, like, you know?
God bless everyone. Goodbye and farewell. So this chick fakes offing herself, right? And it didn't work. Nobody was like, oh, please don't do anything. Some people are like, man, this is concerning. Can you believe a word that this chick says? Come on now. And the cyberbullying, people pointing out that she lied and justifiably taking her to the stake for it, is what she considers cyberbullying. I'm telling you, this person is a lunatic for being like this.
And actually, off herself. Because he doesn't want to go to jail, bro.
What's funny is that some guy tries to clout chase and say that he used to be her ex-boyfriend. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Good luck, bro. It's not good, bro. It's not. He's a liar, bro. She will manipulate any situation, bro, in a straight-face lie. She's the kind of person that lie and, like, cry and shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, her family, everybody kind of weird. You feel me? But they don't really with her still. Like, she like the weirdest one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The best thing I ever did was get away from them. Get away from her, bro. That's the best I could have ever did, bro. Liar. Don't believe nothing she's saying. I know she's lying, bro. That's what she do. She lie on people, bro. She lie on everybody, bro.
Damn, that's practically the end of the video, bro. Yo, free my man.